welcome back to my channel. I'm just loving my new intro. Definitely comment and let me know what you guys think about it. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Kyeisha Lawrence and I'm a blogger at stylebykai.com, so be sure to check out the blog in the description box below. Today's video is all about semester planning. As I'm filming this, I'm about 2 days away from moving back into my college apartment and about a week away from the start of the semester. Oh my gosh, as I actually say it, I'm like, wow, it makes it real that I'm really a week away from my senior year in college. I think something that is so important when starting a new year, and something I've tried to do every single year, is doing semester planning. And I actually have a past video already, a Plan With Me semester planning video, so I'll link that here. But today's video is extra special because if you're new here and you don't know, I recently launched my very first business and I'm selling digital college planners. So I'm really excited. So stay tuned and hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's just hop right into the planning. Hi everyone, it's VoiceOver Kai. So the first thing that I want to show when it comes to planning is setting up my Google Calendar for the semester. I use Google Calendar to plan out literally everything in my life. I like to say if it's not on my calendar, then I'm not doing it. So I just wanted to quickly show how you can use Google Calendar to set up your semester schedule. So as you see, what I'm doing right now is I'm going ahead and copying over all of my class times into Google Calendar. And to make this really quick and easy, you actually go into repeating and go to custom. And then you can do Tuesday, Thursday, like my physics class, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday, like my biochemistry course, and also set it to repeat every single week until the end of the semester. So this is a great way to just have your main schedule in there, have all your classes in there for the semester, and then I can just go ahead and add events as they pop up. I also like to color code things, and once my professors send out Zoom links, I'll add them here as well. This semester I'm also studying for the MCAT, and it was really important for me to block off some time, especially with having meetings and doing tutoring and all my extracurriculars, to make sure that I just set aside some time and try not to have anything happening here so I can just dedicate it to MCAT time. And so I'm just setting that for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and also going to have that repeat for the whole semester so I can get ready for the big test. Alright, so now let's hop into the Style by Kai planner. So the first thing that I'm doing is just copying over my semester schedule. Something that's also really important is to look at your courses and find out when your exams are. It's so important to do this at the start of your semester so that you have no surprises. Next, we're going to go into some goal planning, which I can't stress enough how important it is to write out your goals. It really helps you to achieve them. And so this is my semester goals template in my planner, and I wanted to break down the goals into different categories that we have in life. So I'm just writing out my top goal, which is just appreciating each day. Since this is my last day of college, I just want to make sure that I'm taking everything in and just being appreciative and grateful for all of the opportunities and the privilege that I have to be finishing out college. As far as health and fitness, I really want to work out 3 times a week, as well as drink more water. And then for school, honestly, I try to just say that I'm going to aim and do my best, just put my best effort in. I don't try to set GPA goals or anything anymore, and I just try to do my best, especially as I'm finishing out college. For finances, I'll definitely do another video talking all about budgeting because it's been highly requested, but I'm really working to build up my credit, build up my savings, and I also want to start investing. As far as relationships, I just want to make sure that I'm building strong relationships with all the people around me, my friends, roommates, my family, and just showing the appreciation and love that I have for them every single day. And so I want to make sure that I'm calling home to St. Martin, and I'm just showing my family that I care and think about them. For mental health, I'm really looking this semester to find a therapist and start going to therapy. As well, I want to take mindfulness minutes, which I'll talk about a little bit more. And then as far as personal growth, I just want to put less pressure on myself. It's something that I've been working towards for years now, and so I want to keep working on that. And just knowing that my best is my best, and to not feel like I have to do everything under the sun in order to be successful. Along with that, I want to also be more spiritual and more well-rounded as well. One of the things that I wanted to share is my goal breakdown worksheet. And the purpose of this worksheet is really to take the goals that we set and now be intentional about how we're going to achieve that goal. So I wanted to show an example of me planning out how I'm going to achieve Mindfulness Minute. And I want to achieve it is have at least 30 minutes each day. And one thing that I can do now is to start putting it into my routine. I find if something's in my routine, I'm much more likely to get it done every single day. So mindfulness minutes for me and why I want to do this is just having time away from my phone, from work, from the blog, just away from everything and focusing on myself and being mindful about the moments. So I can achieve this using apps such as the Breathwork app, such as my Bible study app, and doing yoga and meditation. Budgeting is so important, and it's something that I wish I would have done when I started college, but now I am a budgeting queen, you guys. So this budgeting breakdown is just a really good introduction to budgeting. It's a really good overview for the whole semester. And so I'm just filling out some of my monthly costs like rent, estimate about how much I'm going to spend on groceries, my credit card, and then some of the semester costs, so tuition, lab costs, mandatory fees, textbooks, etc. And so once I have this, it just helps me to start the semester already knowing how much money do you need to spend, what is an estimate of how much you're going to spend monthly as well as weekly, and just start out knowing exactly where your money is going. Along with budgeting, I think it's also great to have a financial inspiration board just to set your goals and kind of see where you want to be in the future as far as financing. So I'm starting to fill out just some of the goals that came to mind. Here I am using the gift feature in Notability to add some gifts to my planner as well. But for investing, I want to start using some investing apps and just kind of get my feet wet a bit. As far as income, I really want to have different forms of income. So I'm working on my blog and my YouTube right now, as well as, of course, starting my business. For education, of course, graduating with the BS and getting the MD up next. For savings, I want to have my savings in a high interest account, and then I want to also be able to travel as much as possible, and so that's also a goal. If you're like me, then you always overpack when moving into college. I do it every single year and semester, and so I'm using my college packing list just to make sure I put down some key things that I don't want to forget. So right now I have different categories from school to things I need for my kitchen and for my bathroom, since I'm living in an apartment. So I'm just jotting down some of the things that I remember that I need to bring. So lastly, I'm finished with some of the semester planning, but I just wanted to quickly plan out this upcoming week. Again, planning is so crucial, and so I'm just jotting down some of the things that I have going on from moving in to some of the meetings that I have planned for this week, and this just helps to give me a good outlook of what I have to get done every single day, and then I go ahead and do my weekly planning as well. Last thing that I want to show you all for my planning is using the website Trello in order to have my semester schedule, and I actually have a college template that's available for you to try out, so I'll link that below, and it has instructions on how to use it. So I'm going to go ahead and edit my planner from last year and update it with my classes for this semester. And so I'm just updating my classes and putting a label for each class, that way you can have it really nice and color coded. So I like to use Trello to actually plan out my assignments, and so I'll go ahead and look at my syllabi and put in assignments, put in the due date and any description or links, and of course using those color-coded labels, and it's just as easy as that. Once I'm done putting in all my assignments, you can actually click the calendar feature, and then you can have a calendar look at all the assignments that you have coming up. So I like using Trello alongside with my digital planner and my Google Calendar. They all kind of help me keep accountable in different ways. So if you want to learn more, definitely check out the blog that I have written about this planner down below. So I hope that you all enjoyed planning with me. As I mentioned in the video, like setting goals and writing them down on paper, or I mean in this case, digital paper. But either way, like writing down goals is so important, as well as mapping out how to achieve them. And I just think it's great to start off a semester with putting those goals, putting all those plannings, looking at the syllabus, and just getting ready for a semester ahead. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. And of course, if you are interested in purchasing or you want to know a little bit more about my digital planner, definitely check out the links in the description box below. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you all in my next one.